Hi friends, happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a good day. Mine's so good, so. But it's the sun is trying to shine and it's bright, so that's always a good sign. It's always a good positive. I'm here today to do a book haul. Um, what can I say? Now, mind you, I will say though that these books are books that I bought from kind of Christmas time onwards, okay? So that is from sort of January right through to now. So it's not too bad. Yeah. But there's a little pile. So we'll start off. One of the most recent ones I bought was Clive Cussler's Celtic Empire. This is a Dirk Pitt novel. I love Dirk Pitt. I think he's probably the best character, for me anyway, that Clive Cussler's written about or made. So I am really, really looking forward to reading this. Then what else? Now, you'll remember for Christmas, Mum and Dad gave me this book as my Christmas Eve read. No, what am I saying? They gave me this one. Yeah. Snowflakes and Coffee Cakes. Now, I actually wrote to Joanne DeMaio and she very kindly sent me a gorgeous bookplate for it, a signed one. So I decided I really had to get another one, so I've gone for Snow Deer and Cocoa Cheer. I'm planning to do a buddy read of this with my friend Calidora from uni, so that would be really, really nice to do that. But if this is anything like the other one, I am going to be such a happy person. What else have I got? Mary Higgins Clark, No Place Like Home. It's a thriller. I felt like I needed maybe... I've sort of been doing sort of, shall we say, easier reads, and not so much thrillers, etc. So I thought I fancied a bit of a thriller, so I've got that one. I also picked up Santa Montefiore's The House by the Sea. These two actually were in a garden centre, 2 for a fiver, so I thought, what the heck, why not? So they look really, both of them look really, really interesting, so I'm looking forward to reading those. I was then out for coffee with Mum and Dad. I was actually with Mum and Dad when I bought the other two. And I saw this book, and it's called Into the Glen by Judy Hayman. Now, Judy Hayman is a local author to the area where I live. Never read any of her books before, but this is her first young adult book, and it's to do with Highland Glen, and I thought, right, okay, I've got to read this. I have read it, really enjoyed it. What else did I get? Mum got this one for Christmas from an aunt, so she passed it on to me. So it's The Perfectly Imperfect Woman by Millie Johnston. Mum has read it and she was laughing at it, so she said it's a good read, so she passed it on to me. Then one of my friends at uni was seriously ill over Christmas. We actually almost lost him, so it was like, the text messages and phone calls going here, there and everywhere. And friends gave him books when he was in hospital. He just wasn't capable of, he didn't want to read them or anything. And I don't know that they're quite his thing, so he put a pile of them on one of our filing cabinets and said, if you want one, take. And I've heard lots of things about this one. Eleanor Oliphant is completely fine by Gail Honeyman. I've heard people saying how good this is, so I thought, well, I'll take it and I'll try reading it and see what it's like. So I'm looking forward to that. Then I was in Waterstones a wee while ago, and yes, Fiona went a wee bit mad. I got Woman of the Dunes by Sarah Main. The cover just appealed to me. It was actually a cover by, and then I read the back of it and I thought, because it's based on the Scottish West Coast, and I thought, yeah, Highland girls got to read a Highland book. So I am so looking forward to this one. Also, while I was there, I bought The Moon Sisters by Lucinda Riley. I've got one of hers already that I haven't actually read, but this one just really, really appealed to me as well. So yes, so it goes from Spain to South America to New York. So I think it'll be really, really, really interesting. What else? Oh yes. One of the other books I got for Christmas was The Bridge by Karen Kingsbury. I've not got it on my shelf because one of my friends is borrowing it. And I really, really liked it. I loved the movie as well. And thought I want to read more of her books. So I got myself Angels Walking and also Chasing Sunsets. Now, I've read Angels Walking and absolutely loved it. I am possibly going to do a review of this one because I just really enjoyed it so much. So if you would like to hear about that book, please let me know down below and I will be sure to do a review of it. Then, what else have I read? What else have I got? I got Nancy Thayer's The Guest Cottage. I did this as a buddy read with Alana and oh my word, I love this. This was so good. You know, this is my second Nancy Thayer and it will definitely not be my last. It was fantastic. Then what did I get? Oh yes, now let me think, where am I going with this? Because there are about 3 of them. Right, okay, here we go. Right, ages ago I bought a Sheila Roberts book which was called Better Than Chocolate and I loved it. So it was the start of a series, so I bought myself the next 2. So we have What She Wants and Merry Xmas, both by Sheila Roberts. I'm looking forward to reading both of those because you're going back to the same town as the first one was set in, so it's like continuation, so that was good. Then Mum, there's another one that Mum got at Christmas time, Snowed In for Christmas by Claire Sandy. She thoroughly enjoyed it, passed it on to me, so I will be reading that. And then I know that you know that I've been starting, I got Snow Angel Cove by Rianne Thane before Christmas. I'd read it on my Kindle Fire and then Mills and Boon very kindly sent me the paperback book version of it. So I went out and I bought myself Serenity Harbour, Redemption Bay, Riverbend Road, Snowfall on Haven Point, and Mum is actually reading at the moment, oh my goodness, the 3rd book. Oh, help me. Why can't I remember what it's called? Evergreen Springs, there you go. So she's reading that. So those are the kind of all the books that I have bought or sort of Mum has had and given to me between like sort of Christmas time and now. The other thing that I got was a friend of mine who lives up the road. She and I both love the Shalley School Books series by Eleanor M. Brent Dyer. We both have virtually, I've got the whole collection, she has the majority of them, but people have been writing fill-in books for it now and have been for a while, and she had some fill-ins that I hadn't read, so I borrowed them. The first one, which is actually downstairs ready to be returned, was called Juniors at the Shalley School by who was it by? Hold on. See, this is my memories going. By Catherine Bruce. So I got another one of hers, which is The Muller Twins at the Shalley School. Then I got The Bettanies on the Home Front by Helen Barber. Now this takes place before the Shalley School. I then have Sisters at the Shalley School by Amy Fletcher, and The Shalley School Annex by Adrienne Fitzpatrick. So I've got those to read as well. I like going back to the Shalley School series because they're just so easy, so well written, and the characters are just lovely. So that is the big book haul. Now you've got to say, yes, it's big, but I've spread it out over a couple of months, so it's not really that bad, is it? Anyway, that was my book haul, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you've read any of the books I mentioned, please let me know there. I can't speak, can I? Right. If you have read any of the books that I've shown in this video, please let me know down below and what you thought of them. No spoilers, please, if that's possible. If there are any of these that you would like me, once I've read them or having read them, to do a review of, again, please let me know. If there are any of these that you fancy doing a buddy read with me, I'm always open to doing buddy reads. Again, please let me know down below. If you bought any books recently that you think that I would really enjoy reading, again, leave me a comment. I hope you've enjoyed this video, friends. It's nice to be kind of making them again. I've enjoyed this little chat with you guys. It's almost hot chocolate time. Yes. I drink hot chocolate throughout the year. I don't just leave it for an autumn-winter thing. I drink hot chocolate throughout the year. So, for me, it's almost time for a nice hot chocolate. Yay! So, hope you have a really good rest of the week. I will try and do a weekend reads video either Friday or Saturday, so that you know what I'm going to be doing, well, reading over the weekend and possibly what I'll be doing. But I've got, at the moment, oh yeah, I have got plans. Ooh, I have got plans for this weekend. I will tell you about those in my Friday Reads video. Anyway, I will speak to you soon, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, and it's been lovely to talk to you. Please subscribe down below, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon. Bye.